Hello, Internet, and welcome back to my corner of the gaming world. I'm MsBitters, and we're about to play a game, which I already forgot the name of. There we go. Uh, Seems a little loud on my end. Definitely getting like a 90s cartoon Ghostbuster vibes or something out of this, but from the previews I saw, um, it looks like it plays more like The Sims, so I'm kind of intrigued to see what's going to happen in this game.
Is there anybody there?
Oh. What? Am I supposed to name myself? Oh god. This is weird. This is cool. This is breaking my brain. I wonder if the video is supposed to look like this, or if I have the resolution a little bit weird on my screen. Because I feel like it's stretched a little bit oddly sideways. This is cute. He's reminding me of Sid from Toy Story. I feel like my camera grab is a little too big. This is really long. Ew. It just keeps going. I don't want to skip it, but this feels long for a little intro. Don't eat it. I really thought he was gonna eat it. I really thought I was gonna keep going after that. Alright, let me sneeze. Excuse me. Let me just... I think I'm a little big over here. Okay. Am I picking... What am I picking? Am I picking who I'm playing as? Also, why do I get to skip this? What's this? Nothing's happening. So I guess we're just gonna skip. Let's do a little Haunting 101.
You are ready for your field training, young Ghost Master? We are taking you to the Kappa Lambda sorority house in Gravenville University. Only a small number of sororities
I forgot I was
are
playing as the
present at this
ghosts.
moment, but scaring them all away should be a sufficient test of your abilities.
Do we think, actually, mood lighting feels better for this? I almost said field. I have a countdown. Free room. Free roam. Oh my god, words. You can take a brief look at the mission before starting. This way you will have a better understanding of which ghosts to bring with you. How do? Outside? Okay, how do I... Can I not... You're showing me the outside, but not the inside. Okay. I'm just gonna take... Okay. I was gonna say I'm gonna take one of everything that I can, and that's about all that I can do. What's the recommend? I really don't want to take the spider.
Drive the Kappa Lambda girls from their sorority house.
Oh. Okay. Earth outside. Is that... You're not gonna tell me anything else that I can do? Very confused. I figured out how to look inside, finally. At least. Okay. So you can go through the different levels of the house. Using these at the bottom. Oh. So I can watch whatever they're doing. Okay. Cool beans. How do I make camera rotation leave my screen? Okay. Apparently I just didn't scroll left and right on the mouse one. Perfect. All currently available chains to attach the ghost to will be... At any moment during the mission, you can hover over any power in the powers menu to see what each ability does. Telekinesis power to throw objects. Surprises the mortal a handful of times. Powers function like a ladder. Activating a higher level power will sequentially activate lower level abilities depending on the ghost's behavior and discipline. Each step of the ladder displays its plasm cost and values it applies to mortals. So I'm going to try and keep it light because I have like no plasma. Plasm. Hover over the mortals. Check the map to find an imprisoned ghost. Each imprisoned ghost has its own story to tell and a unique way to be freed. Listen to its story and release the ghost. Water. Is it a shower? It's a shower. Oh, are you the one that's stuck?
Dreaded dust!
Bless you.
I used to command the storms, dearie, but since I went and got myself sucked into this electric
walking through this.
It'd be a different matter if I got free, mind you. I'd whip up a sword to wake the dead.
Okay. It didn't help me figure out what's going on with you. Electrical. Electrical fire, don't mind if I do. Rotating's a little iffy. Oh, to the fire, or to the fire. To the stove, 100%. Powers. It gives a mortal bad luck temporarily. Every device in the area malfunctions. I'm gonna leave them on the low end of powers. Alright, so it doesn't quite play like The Sims, but it feels like I'm playing The Sims a little tiny bit with this, like, top-down view, you know? How do I get you? Fog? A damp fog hangs in the air, requires fear darkness. Significantly raises the wind force. Sudden crack of thunder. I guess we'll just see what fog does. What's upstairs? Fright. Mortals present slight terror. Reveals a mortal's conscious fears. A hapless mortal goes numb with fear. Everything that isn't nailed down flies around the room. Okay. You just be a little bit scary, please. Do we think anyone goes upstairs? So this one, like, has to be outside, but it doesn't look like anyone really goes outside. What do you do? Wind, piping sound, noise that breaks glass. Okay. Well, you can just gather winds, I guess. I'm gonna guess it's working because the meter's going up. I don't know if that's by time or I should probably be paying attention to them. Nancy is eminently forgettable and scared of anything with more than 4 legs. Fear unknown, subconscious fear unknown, mood neutral. Blair. Spoiled brat and hopelessly self-centered. There's a lot of girls in this sorority house. Even a fake plastic spider would cause her to faint. Karen hates to be left alone. So they have belief, madness, and terror. Cindy has a highly skeptical mind and is spooked by loud noises. Okay. What if I up some? No, can't. He's in the main room. Unexpected flow of water. Surprises the mortals. Whatever. To throw objects. Let's do that, I guess. They have cooldowns. pizza boxes? Okay.
Wasted housework. Get me out of here.
I forgot her thing is down here. Gusts, thunders. A seductive song of the siren draws all to its sound. Sure. Let's just put her all the way up. So people do come out the front door and or go into the yard sometimes. Ooh, I lit up all the trees. Can I boost you up? Just go full tilt. Just kidding, can't fully go nuts yet. Not sure why she's crossed out. Don't know what happened there. Maybe she left the property. Why is everyone in a towel? You're in a towel. Are you in a towel? You're like in a nightgown. I want to know what it looks like from their points of view when they're in the house. I need her to turn around. I like this part of it. I like that you can do a POV of the mortals that you're haunting. That plant looks kind of cool. Those are pizza boxes. No, go back inside. I want to see more. I think it sounds like almost an actual song, you know? Did I win? Did she just die? Is it like when they leave the property? Is that what you want them to do? Am I winning? People are back there sometimes. Can I move you? Put her back there. Okay. Oh, you have a point of view too. Oops. Did I win? Did I free the ghost? Gold plasm. I don't think I secured the ghost. I don't actually know what I was supposed to do for that. Oh, okay. Well, weird seance, schoolroom, Calamityville horror. I mean, Ghoul Room was here already before. I think those two just opened up for whatever reason. Let's play this. I'm technically doing this recording so I can pass the time while I wait for my laundry to be done washing. What are these? Are you here or are you options? Is this a church? What's happening? I think it's showing me where I can put different things, maybe? Okay, this is not... Oh, is this not a level? This is not a level. I was thinking this was the preview of a thing that I had to do. This is not a level. This is maybe something where I interact with the things that I have. Just kidding. So we're gonna do weird seance. I need a less sweet chair.
Smug and irritating youths of the Alpha Tau fraternity mock the supernatural and do not respect the dead.
Is that a cat?
One desires that they be made to experience the full power of the spirit world. And now, an opportunity has arisen. As the young mortals gather for a party, 3 socially maladjusted individuals are attempting a seance in the basement. The members of the fraternity believe they are tuning up their generator, not calling upon the spirit world. They are opening the door. You must not disappoint
Why would a
them.
seance help the generator?
Everyone must be driven away in terror. Then
Okay.
you will know the true power of the supernatural.
Cool. I don't really have much of a team, so what's he do? Tremors? Swallow. Slow? Where are you? Bitter, cold, dread, dominate, paralyze. Yeah, we're gonna take you. Guess we can take the spider this time. Whirl weird? Are you actually an option? You don't look like you're an option.
Drive the Alpha Tau fraternity from their frat house.
Okay, is that my only goal? Make them leave? I put you in here? What a great place to start. For your powers. Creates a small swarm of creatures. Tendrils reach up menacingly from the ground. Haunter surprises the mortal a handful of times. Causes some of the horde's creatures to attack a mortal. Let's just spontaneously have some spiders showing up, right? Am I getting a cutscene? That was weird. Where? Hello?
Hello, I'm Lucky, and this Lucky's beeping table. Table usually warm and
That's
safe.
a kitty cat.
Table zaps Lucky, which Lucky not like. Table only zaps when 2-legged things play well, though, and 2-legged things not play so well no more. So Lucky stay here and keep warm.
Sounds like a true cat. How do I unlock you? Or do you just live here? Can I unlock you? I want to keep you. Turn off the lights. Makes a mortal lucky. Although not scary, it will help raise their belief in psychic phenomena. Strange luck affects every mortal. Sure, let's just go full tilt on that one. You can only go like outside. You also only go outside? Alright. I guess you can go back here. What do you do? Causes a minor earthquake. Prevents mortals from running away too quickly, leaving them feeling trapped. Causes a mortal to be swallowed up by the ground. Let's go with the tremor, I guess. So it seems pretty straightforward. Put them on the map. You can move them around. I'm not 100% sure if the goal is to keep them around for a while or if it's to build up their fear and stuff over time. There's bicycles around the place. Oh, we're gonna haunt the toilet for sure. We're just gonna experience slight terror on the toilet. That's normal. There's nothing on the roof to worry about. With the bike. Oh. I don't know what that is, but we're gonna haunt it. Chill. So they're dealing with a swarm and with chills. I like... He's just going in real close to that dude. So I think there's the cat, and then there's this thing.
You would think being chopped up for illegal research would be enough indignity. Without kids stealing all that's left of me, this jar's lid isn't as snug as those I'm accustomed to. If you break me out, I'll help you create quite a spectacle.
Okay. Suddenly it's incredibly cold. Mortals develop a strong interest in the Haunter's fetter. This is a mortal in a block of ice. Allows the ghost to manifest a phantom image of someone. We're gonna go fascinate. So I don't really know what it's talking about when it says fetter. I don't know if that'll help me break, like, its chain or not. Where's that one? Oh, you're the one doing fascinate. Oh, there he is.
Hey dude, like what do you call it when my three geekazoid friends hold a seance for me? Nerdromancy! Hey! I killed me, man! And that dumb hazing stunt the Alpha Towers put me up to was suicide! I need payback on the leader, man! Make like Linda Blair and said his head is spinning!
Sure. What do you do? Well, alright, 2 people have already left. Footsteps. Surges through them. Insane laughter. The ghost pursues a mortal briefly. So, like, the only downside so far is I really don't know. Other than scaring everything, I don't really know what the point is. Hunter Committee briefing?
Drive the Alpha Tau fraternity from their frat house.
Right. You want me to make them leave, but there's a scoring system at the end, and I don't remember what was on it to know how important the scoring system is. Like, how do I keep you? That's not what I meant to know. Lucky found that frat boys are a useful source of food and so decided to become an Alpha Tau. Sadly, their electrical repair skills were wanting, leading to Lucky's electrocution by their warm but malfunctioning pinball table. I think it's just for the level, but it sounds like you're supposed to be able to unlock them. And it looks like you can automate things by setting rules, but I don't have a lot of options for that. So, I have everyone on the lowest setting possible, and they're still leaving the property. They did leave the seance room finally in the basement. So I could technically reassign those. I like the idea of having something on each floor. I like it. I like what they've done with this game. I like the concept. I like the graphics of it. I think this game is either like a remake or a continuation of something in the past, but I had never heard of it before. So I'm not really sure if this is like a continuation of something. But they made it sound like it was. I just don't know what it would be. But I'm not entirely sure that there's a whole lot to do in this game. Like, you could theoretically just have fun going through and moving all the different ghouls and whatnot, all the different spirits to different rooms and see what kind of stuff that they do. Granted, I've played a very limited run of this because I've been recording for only like 35 minutes. So maybe I'm missing stuff that'll happen in future levels. But I'm not entirely sure if there's a whole lot of substance is not the word I'm looking for, but like there doesn't really seem to be any particular goal that you're working towards. Maybe the goal is unlocking other spirits or other levels that you can have fun in, but it's kind of just like set it and wait to see what happens. I am curious as to whether or not there's a point to... Like, there's plasm, terror, and belief. I don't really know how they affect things. We're just gonna bump him up. Like, there are limits to how much you can do with the different powers. But I'm not entirely sure how all that works. Terror, madness, belief. Vain and bitchy, Felicity hangs around Ted Gable like she owns him. I do think the bios are funny. I don't know if we want belief to be higher or lower. I'm thinking I want it to be higher if they believe in the spirits more, right? But, like, are we supposed to drive them insane? Do we need terror and madness to be up there for them to leave the property? Some people have already left, but half of them are still here. Spider in the kitchen. Haha, you can see all the spiders chasing him. I do think the audio effects are a little bit overwhelming. You're hearing the sound effects from everything, but there's also like an overall background noise. This cat's so cute. Level, wild, type, spirit. Better is electrical. Alright, well now almost everybody's gone now that I've ramped it up. Did I win? Did I win? Alright, there are achievements. Release. So I did release at least one imprisoned ghost. I have no idea what I did to make that happen. Earn your first 1,000 gold plasm. I missed what the other one was. Something about completing a mission. Yeah, I'm not entirely sure what I did to unlock that one. Spirit. Is that good for me? High scares? Oh, I guess you can go back. Oh, laid to rest. Okay. I guess you can go back and either see the scoring or whatever. Alright, but so then there's the tutorial, there's the ghoul room, whatever that's supposed to be for. And only 2 levels, question mark? I don't know. If you made it this far through the video, tell me what I'm missing. Tell me what I don't know about this game. Tell me if I've kind of experienced everything that there is, or if I'm missing something about it. Where's the cat? I didn't unlock the cat, that's right. I got the other one. But like, does... If I release them... Do they come here? You are a creature. Fetter is child, madness. Okay. So did I just lay him to rest? Or it was this one? So now I'll have him for inside, I guess. I don't know what I'm doing with gold plasm. Plasm? Am I buying it? That's what you do with gold plasm. You use it to buy new skills. Do I get it back? I don't know. Okay. I do see the point here. Have fun scaring people. Unlock spirits. Meet some sort of criteria that I'm unaware of. There's a lot of empty spots here. So I'm wondering if I am incorrect about there only being 2 levels. And there's talents. Increase maximum team count on any mission by 1. I need pumpkins. Okay. Change weather on map to sandstorm, which scares mortals. So you have a whole skill tree that you can unlock, ghouls to collect. Increases dealt terror up to 2%, so like what's... So you can increase your team count. Do stuff to, like, alter cooldowns on the powers. Terrorize mortal on whole map by global power. Increase mortal's madness on the whole map on 15. Okay. So you can have fun playing and do all of these skill unlocks. I want to go check my laundry at this point. I think this is a pretty good, like, intro to whatever this game is. I haven't played Calamityville Horror. I don't know if I'll get to it today or not, because I got some stuff to do. I would like to know, tell me in the comments if you know, because I have no idea what's happening here. I want to know if there's more levels, if they get more difficult, if there's other things that might get introduced. Like, I really don't know what's going on with this game very much. I got, like, a pre-approved email thingy through Keymailer letting me know that if I wanted it, I would get the key, because I met pre-approval criteria, and I thought it looked fun. I did think it was going to play a little bit different. I did, from the way that it looked on like the Steam store and stuff like that, I felt like it was going to play slightly more like The Sims would, where, you know, like in The Sims when you set a task and then it takes you time to process that task and it boosts your stats and stuff like that. I thought it was going to be a little bit more like that. I have no idea why. That was literally just a personal assumption I made based off of the screenshots, but it looked kind of like a Sims game, so I thought that was how it was going to play. I don't think that it feels very much like a Sims game. Nothing wrong with that. I don't know if this game is, like, entirely for me, but I could definitely see, like, a much younger audience having fun playing with this for a while. Like, much younger. Like, if you've got children, maybe they definitely want to poke at this. I don't know. Maybe I'll come back another day for funsies and do this and see if that unlocks more levels or not. There's a lot of ghouls in that ghoul room that look like you can unlock, because there's a lot of those green circles all over the place, and I can't fathom where all you're supposed to get them from. So maybe there's more levels once you play through the options that you have. But I will maybe have to figure out that info next time. Or some other time. I haven't decided yet. I'm gonna go now or else I'm not gonna stop rambling. So thanks for hanging out. Leave your comments if you've got them. And follow if you want to see me play more really random games that I barely understand. Okay, bye! I said stop recording.